Sexy black ass. We gon' blow off the earth and hopefully past the universe. Too cold, don't act like you know me. You done came around, I done made some cash, so you not my homie. I made them quit the game like Kobe. They still bragging up when they roll me. You little fake dude, you just rap nice. Say I'm real talk, I rap real life. I gotta hold it.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
OG baited?
Just
the
let
real
me
SFTP.
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts
He's never seen a girl's butt before. Yeah. But never.
I don't think any of the Brits have.
Broadcast live RDF. This is the OG podcast. Real talk. The metaphor messiah. Jeff the Huff Huffman. And of course, behind the glass, none other than the monkey himself, Dr. Shabazz. Go.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a big show. We're gonna be doing a lot of different stuff. There's only so much I could do with the latest. First of all, Turkey Tom, right after the show, not now. Turkey Tom, if you're watching this out of LA, stop it and go check out Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom summarized the whole Slazo thing up perfectly. There is new information coming out from Dick DiOrio that I helped work on. It is the nail in the coffin. The nail in the coffin. And it also sheds light on something I believe, that these guys work together, not just to play Me Too, not just to virtue signal, but to eliminate competition. There's circumstantial evidence that Nick is going to present a statement from Alex himself that he doesn't know he made. He knows some of what we have, but he doesn't know all of it. And let me. Who's the Asian girl? A Trojan horse. What's her name? What's her name? A Trojan? Yeah. Hadouken! It's that kind of language that you might imagine would come out of her mouth. Nick's going to be editing, I think, today or tomorrow. You're going to see this thing, I think, in 24 to 48 at the most. Hadouken. Yeah. So, look, after this, I think the story's over. And it is what it is. My guess is, because, look, all the rumors were circled that, they're going to write another twit longer for the accuser. But they were all at VidCon having a good time. There's priorities. Get drunk, smoking weed in L.A. Priorities.
Go get fucking wasted in L.A.
I honestly believe this will put this because there's two tactics right now. Shut up and pretend it's a meme or a joke, or let's pretend Cavo's just made that video because he has a long-time rivalry with Alex. Well, what about me? I went back to work with Keemstar because I think this is important. And, there's a lot of other people making videos, too, that think this false allegation stuff is garbage. It doesn't belong on the platform. And guys that could
doesn't belong anywhere.
Yeah, don't belong anywhere, really.
That had to be you had to be really important, bro, if you went back to work with Keemstar, bro.
Yeah.
If it got you and Keemstar back together, that's.
Yeah. We didn't even argue or fight or anything the whole time. So to sit there and pass this up, this is the drama channels doing drama, is really just damage control. And some of the guys that are, I guess, are friends with Alex seem to have zero problem with getting involved with that kind of damage control. Let me give you a pretty good example, Real Talk. And Cavos, our boy, rightfully answered this shit real quick. Let me show you how they're trying to turn this into memes, which is just as bad, as gross as it gets, to be honest with you. When it comes down to this, trying to make this out like it's something it isn't. This cat, I don't know him. I don't know Will. I've seen him around. I'm not real familiar with his content. It's not really relevant how good or bad his content is. I'll leave that to other commentators to think that bad content's worse than stuff like this. But WillNE, he made this tweet right here, and Cavos answered it. You see, Cavos, shocking if you ask me. Alex cropped me out of my own picture. I'm crying. Alex, please explain. And you can see, he cropped him out of the picture and what have you. Trying to make little look. Kavos is not making your content sucks arguments. Kavos is making this guy.
That's a lot of money.
Is accusing people of sexual assault, supporting false allegations of sexual assault, knowingly putting out allegations out of context that were jokes between a couple, and then going back, yeah, we all knew they were jokes. This is serious shit, Will. Serious shit.
Real serious.
This is real serious shit. This ain't. Look, I'm the first to. You can't even say I got a whole slew of videos of me and Cabo throwing down. You could make an argument that that's some petty shit. You could make an argument. I'm sorry, that has not been the case. You know, and we're talking about a dude that still has his James Charles stuff up.
The stakes are a little bit higher with this.
You okay
scenario.
with that, Will? You okay with the fact that he's still cashing in on false allegations for James Charles?
That's a lot of money, I guess, for
Mike the Bike. Psycho's name is pronounced Hehojin.
So, guys, don't try to correct.
I don't know if she's a psycho or not. I don't know her, but I got to be honest with you. Absolutely everybody I speak to says that she is about as psycho and as manipulative and angry as you get. Of course, there's rumors running around that she actually wrote the twit longer. I don't know if that's true or not.
Damn.
I believe she is probably the ringleader, more than likely, of this whole thing. And considering all the beta orbiters around her, I could see her being able to take charge real quick. She's also pretty good friends with the accuser. And from what I understand, the accuser doesn't have a very strong personality, but she's well connected within that community. And like I said, Turkey Tom's video really, first of all, it's entertaining as hell. It really,
it is.
It really,
it was pretty good. It was really good.
The editing, I'll shout out to that. I know I've had problems with some of those editors over there and the way they handle things.
Hey, shout out to using the 007 Nightfire.
That's another thing. Before you say it's drama, how come we're working with the NCO? How come I'm working with Keemstar?
Keemstar just said it in the chat himself. ImAlexx is a danger to the platform.
He is a danger to the platform, and he doesn't care because he's going to do one of two things. He's like, you guys Keem and Tommy and Alex and Tipster and Memology and whoever's gotten involved in this story, they're just doing this because they hate me. It's basically the FaZe Banks defense. You're clout chasing. Dude. False rape allegations, false sexual assault allegations, possibly conspiring together to eliminate competition. Oh, you're just doing this because you need subs. Dude, get the fuck out of there. And if I have to add this, and I've this would make Keem right and me wrong. I defended Alex on Dead on Dave's podcast a couple months back when he hit 1 million, as did Cabos, because we thought Keem was being a little hard on him when he hit his 1 mil. That's a great accomplishment. All right, so all right, that doesn't really play well into it too. Me and Cabos, who's closer with Keem than I am, actually disagreed with him. When he hit 1 million, it's like, hey, you got to congratulate the guy when he hit the 1 million. What 4 or 5 months later, Cabos is just doing this with a meme because he hates him. When he put all that aside and said, you know what, Alex, we've had our problems, but congratulations on 1 million. That's a great accomplishment. Your arguments make no sense. They don't. Actually, it makes a lot more sense that all of us, even enemies in some situation, the NCO, Keemstar, the whole nine, are extremely concerned about this stuff. So, Will, great job stepping into this bonfire, because if you look at this, you're playing it off like it's nothing. I got people on my timeline, Alex fans, that this is petty beef. Well, how come I met the guy in London? How come I stuck up for him in several occasions? Keem was right. I don't, they have this saying in the corporate world called empty suit. Well, Alex is an empty hoodie. I don't think there's any substance there. I think Keem's 100% correct. There's nothing there. He has no opinions of his own. He's just regurgitating talking points from feminists to destroy. And what's the real reason? Here's what Alex is. Business. Alex is all business. I've talked to plenty of people. He's a 24-hour YouTuber. And to a certain extent, I am. Keem is. There's a lot of guys that are 24/7 and take this stuff deadly serious. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to take that to the point where you're going to clip your buddies, if that be the case, I don't know if that's the case, but it looks like it. It really does look like a backstab to keep a a better looking guy down, because I got news for all of you. You look like gargoyles and dirty socks. All you motherfuckers are ugly. You're ugly. I'm not pretty either, but I'm not running around fucking trying to catch fat girls' attention at VidCon. You are. All right? All right?
Damn.
I think that kid's blue eyes scare the fuck out of you. Every one of you. Every one of you, including King Annie, including Ho-Ho Jan, including. This is what a perfect opportunity. During the Salem witch trials in Massachusetts, I went with Joe Cronin. In fact, you know that. I did. I went to Salem Witch Trial Museum with Joe Cronin a couple years back. Me, my wife. It was a good time. But one of the things they pointed out that at the time I thought it was funny. When things started, when the hysteria started reaching a zenith, motherfuckers in Massachusetts hey, real talk. I owe Farmer Smith like a G or two. Man, if he was a witch, I wouldn't owe him shit.
Hell yeah.
So that's what it looks like you're doing. Looks like you're doing it. And all it's going to take is one of you to flip. That's all it's going to take. Quite. My DMs are open. You want to flip? Get in front of it now before somebody flips on you. Maybe Alex. I bet that motherfucker would flip.
Yeah, I do too.
Flip. Right now, Blue Stank. I don't think Dolan Dark knows shit, by the way. But if he does, flip. Because that means you were. I don't think Dolan Dark is. He's certainly not innocent in this situation, but it is absolutely abundantly clear that he doesn't know that, I'm going to wait for Nick's video to come out for that. Well, actually, was it out on Turkey Tom's video? Let me think. Yeah, Dolan Dark seems to think it's okay.
Hey,
what?
Plus, Tommy, even a normie could see that Cavos, that video, he took that very serious, bro. That was a damn good video. He really took it serious, so it must mean something.
I'm an expert witness because he's been consulting with me on his last two videos. Now, I wouldn't call myself a consultant, but he's definitely running by me. Why? Because he cares. He doesn't want to get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you could tell he was much more focused in that
exactly.
video.
He doesn't want to get it wrong. Now, Cavos is not the type that likes to have people come in and he wants to do it all his own. But he's touching base with me. And when he realized he was wrong about James Charles, he touched base with me. He didn't double and triple down. Right? Well, I did say, you better get that shit off. You better take that shit off. He's like, fuck you, I ain't taking it down. But after time, he looked at it because he didn't want to hurt nobody. He didn't say, oh, shit, I look really stupid going against James Charles. What I'll do is I'll double down and I'll just say I believe the allegations that have already been debunked. That's not what Cavos did.
That's a lot of money, I guess.
He manned the fuck up. High as a kite, 6'6", hail Satan, but fuck Alex. Yeah. Hail Satan. High as a kite, everybody. Who made the intro, by the way. I want to thank that nice young lady.
I figured that was if anybody was going to do that.
Yeah.
It'd be him.
I would like. He likes. You know what the thing is? High as a kite is. He's a northerner. When I say Northern European, right? And he likes. There's a problem for him. Real talk. You might be able to connect with this as a black man. He lives in in a world where white girls have no ass. All right, all those northern country. Yeah. So he searches the mountains and skis through the slopes of Finland to find the girl with the big fat ass. That's a white girl. Because it's hard. Because ain't no black people up there, man.
It is hard. It's hard to do, bro.
It's hard. He's doing it in Finland. But he finds those big ass girls.
That's impressive.
Yes.
It is, bro.
Yeah,
I need
you're right.
to go to Finland.
High as a kite is a man among men. But here, this guy Will. I mean, bro. You're way off. I know. Fuck. I honestly, I could prove it. I'm not going to show DMs, but I had a conversation with Cavos, and you need to do this for the platform. You need to think bigger than yourself. This is not, and he says, this is exactly. He replies immediately. Says, this is what this is about. So I know you're fucking wrong, Will. I know you're 150% wrong. Cavos put everything into this. Keem, Clown, and I put everything into it. We want to spread the word. There's a guy that doesn't want to take responsibility. And there's a guy, now he wants to turn it into a meme. Oh, it's just the drama community acting up. Hey, wait a minute. There's a problem. There's an inherent problem with that because when Blue Stank, that other douchebag, Verston, or whatever the fuck his name is, and all those guys got together, they were trying to tell us, the community, that these allegations were seriously and they could be taken seriously. And now that they're debunked and it looks like they're false and maybe deliberately false, you're going to turn around and saying, oh, come on, man, get off the... It's just a meme. Is that it? Just a prank, bro?
That's a real dangerous situation, Tommy.
You told us this was serious. You presented DMs in a manner and out of context. You told us this is a serious issue. Well, I'm here to tell you, still serious. It's damn serious. Real serious. And I think it ends with Nick's video. It's the final bullet in the coffin. I remember I had a caller the other day said, "What do you think this is going to do?" I don't know what it's going to do. You're going to take him out? Yeah, like people tell me that with stuff with Keemstar. You're not going to take him out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not IDubbbz.
Even still, with everything being debunked, seemingly, Slazo's got to live with this forever.
Yeah,
that doesn't just go away. He's going to have to live with the fact that he had a couple of his close friends calling him a fucking rapist.
Yeah.
How would you react to that? How would you feel about that?
Well, here's how I would feel about that, Jeff. Here's exactly how I'd feel about that. You probably, I'm starting to think you might have to take the Medicare way of doing things and don't have any friends in the internet. They're business partners. You do your collabs, you get in, you get out, you go home. I think he learned that. Unfortunately. It's too bad you can't have friends. I like having friends here. It's fun. I would rather have friends than not have friends. But I've learned over and over again that this YouTube grind is much more powerful than friendship in a lot of cases. I would even it's most cases. It's unfortunate. So, that's what he's protecting right now because he decided to double down. Shit. If Alex would have came out and said, I got fooled again, he'd still be in a better spot, if you ask me, than he would be now. But he couldn't do it twice. He couldn't say, oh, I don't know anything about the James Charles situation. I don't know anything about this. Oh, in fact, I don't know anything about anything ever. I get everything wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. He'd be better off
looking like a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, pretty much. Because now he's a vicious and a dumbass. Now he's vicious and a dumbass.
Now you're both. Now you're not. Now you're both. Now you just.
Now you're well. Just a social. Exactly what Keem said he was. He's just a social climber. Looking at he sucks the cloud out of the room, moves on. That's it. This is only a climb, and this is only a climb. And to be honest with you, when it comes down to things like talent and stuff, look, there's guys on this platform that are famous that are not as talented as guys have less. I think Slazo's Crazy is the perfect example. I think he's one of the most talented guys on the platform.
Fucking
have a million subs.
He
would
blow the fuck up.
Yeah, he would. But he commands respect that Alex doesn't have with 1.5 million. He commands respect. I don't think Cabos would say that he has garnered as much respect as Slazo's Crazy. I don't think he'd ever say anything like that. You can't, you can suck all the clout of the room. You can go around past friends, get rid of your friends, start 20 fucking podcasts, but you're never going to have the respect Slazo's Crazy has. Unless Slazo's Crazy does himself in.
When we met him in England, bro, he was really super nice, bro.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize it's some kind of like false charm. Very nice. Very nice. Apologetic. He tried to bring up Zaptai, and I just said, "Don't bring that up. It's old news." But if you go back, when we went back and looked at the Zaptai stuff, it was some of the same behavior. When I called him out on it, this time he unfollowed absolutely everybody, and then just followed like Heinz UK, Heinz the ketchup company. Last time it had something to do with food too. He was making tweets about eating chicken. The behavior is identical. And then when he came,
I have done that before.
When he came to dance, I about put him in tears because he was wrong, and he handled it wrong. And now he's more powerful than that. I mean, he's only like 50,000 back then, 1.5 million. Mm-hmm. And I really what happened. I think Alex and them, they know their audience, and they know what their audience wants to hear. They don't want to hear that Slazo's innocent, even if he is. So they're just going to feed them that he debunked them. Yeah, he debunked them. And in fact, they look after you talk to Nick, they're going to look a lot more debunked. Smart move there. Don't laugh, Keemstar. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Jokes are now illegal.
Keemstar told me once that right now, actually Nerd City did too. Like if I keep using DMs as content, no one's gonna trust me. After this thing with fucking Diorio, I no longer believe that's true. I think motherfuckers gonna come to me and Nick, no matter what. Because you know why? They're gonna try to manipulate us. And I think that's what Alex attempted to do to Nick. He tried to manipulate him. Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Wrong guy. Yeah, it is the wrong guy, bro.
You guys, you look at Nick, and Nick's really funny, and he's a chubby guy, and he once wore a condom outfit on here. You have no fucking clue how smart he is. You have no idea what a steel trap his memory is. You haven't a fucking clue. This guy cruised through university. Cruised. All that, getting fucked up, and being the president of his damn fraternity. He coasted. And started last year, helped me out.
I'm glad you called him chubby and not fat, because we know where that goes.
He's fat. I was trying to. I was afraid if I called him fat, then
You have more repercussions than you can handle.
Yeah. Nick Dior is fat. He's a chubby wubby. He's a chubby wubby. You know, the other thing that's Nick, he's actually a decent athlete. I've seen him play hockey.
He's chubby but effective.
You ever see that guy in the baseball team? He's kind of fat. It's like, this guy can't do nothing. Like he has a rocket arm or something. Yeah, like Nick's that guy.
Phil Kessel, chubby but effective.
He plays like Phil Kessel because he'll play no defense because he can't get back. He can't get back on the other side of the ice.
Yeah, but isn't Nick a defenseman though?
No, Nick's a left wing. Nick's a left wing. I think he's a left wing. It was an off wing too, or something like that. No, he just he skates up and down until somebody passes to him, and he has a rocket slap shot. He has an absolute rocket. You know, if it's on net, pretty good chance it's going in.
Is he deceivingly fast?
You have no, he's not fast.
So he's more like Pat Maroon. Okay.
Well. He's probably faster than you would expect. I would say he's not. Well, I didn't think he was. Well, I only saw him in that play. He's not slow, but he's not fast.
Okay.
He's not Kessel. Kessel's deceptively fast. Kessel's a really good skater, in fact. Well, let's get off the hockey. That's very 2015.
Yeah, we're going to be losing viewers because nobody in this chat knows what
it's already
hockey
dropped
is.
Down like 10 when I said that.
Yeah, people need to reevaluate your life choices, but that's fine.
I'm here to talk to the YouTube community that probably knows something about this. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you want to do the right thing, snitch! Snitch! Some of you motherfuckers know something. Yeah, you do. You do. Snitch before Alex snitches on you. And some of the stuff that's coming up about Alex, some of you guys that supported him aren't going to be happy when Nick's video comes out. Snitch! Snitch! And Alex has got nowhere to go. Alex got nowhere to go because Nick's got witnesses. Snitch! He practically snitched on you already. All you motherfuckers involved. Snitch!
Yo, and usually I wouldn't support the snitching thing, bro.
Snitch.
But if it's going to hurt the platform, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo. Snitch!
That's for real.
Snitch now or forever hold your peace. Snitch now. If you were involved in taking this guy out and you just, the accuser's situation just kind of fell in your lap and you were like, whoa, we take this fucker out. Snitch! Do it now. That's right. Snitch. All right, let's watch fat guys fucking argue about bagels.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Next part of the show. Snitch! All right, I want to show this to Real Talk because that was fucking funny. All right. I don't know too much of my background. Yes, here we go. This is Mr. Chris Morgan. He's an upstanding citizen of Long Island, New York.
That's a lot of money.
Just like Nick.
You'll be able to figure that out pretty quick.
Yeah. He didn't snitch. Didn't he snitch on Hojan? Snitch! I'm just saying, snitch! Snitch, 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 snitch. All you bitches. You got tire tracks in your ass because you've been thrown under the bus. Snitch!
Why is that okay? Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
That's okay?
Yeah.
He sounds like the craziest New Yorker, bro.
Yeah.
These women on the dating sites.
You got to be 5
They all
feet.
cut me short.
Sometimes they say you got to be white or you got to be black. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, so like some people got types. You got to have red hair. You know, maybe you go to some wild site and, you know, you want somebody in the Lollipop Guild. I don't know, dude. You know, come on.
No, this guy needs to start a vlog channel because he's having these confrontations everywhere. We need to see this shit.
I almost.
Oh, there's another. I saw another video posted yesterday, completely different.
The gas station one.
I've seen that one.
I don't know the one where
Are you calling me short?
So if I don't have them, find them here. All right. Just put them in the chat here.
We'll get them.
I sent you a 30-second clip.
Well, this is the big clip. This is Bagel Guy. And the other thing is, you got to understand something about New York area. Don't fuck with people in bagels, man. They get mad. I'm not kidding. It's a big deal. Coffee and bagels in the morning. When a black guy tells you to snitch, you should probably listen up. Big butt lover. Yeah, it's not
that's
like
true, bro.
Snitch.
Because I would never tell you, bro. I'm telling you, I hate snitches, bro. But if you're gonna ruin the platform, bro, you ain't ruining it for me, dog.
Yeah.
Hell no. One of us got to go, and it's got to be you, bro.
Peace. There you go.
That's just the real.
Let's go back to Bagel Boy.
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. I'm making that shit up. Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
I love
Your
that.
boss tell you
You're
short?
not God.
You're not God or
my father. You're not my father. Jesus Christ, this guy's great.
Dude, you want to step outside?
Yeah.
You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared of you, pal.
I know.
You shut up, too. Just say, no, go ahead and attack me, big.
Jeez. That guy wasn't fucking around, now was he?
As soon as he said attack me,
That's a lot of money again for a person.
Nicholas
of color.
Durio, Bagel Guy is about as many confrontations as Alex and his friends who were accused of rape.
Chris Morgan versus Hornswoggle at WrestleMania. Book it.
This guy needs to do a vlog. That's all he needs. I mean, if he got in touch with me, we'll get his YouTube channel up, rolling, teach him how to do everything.
Oh, man.
You know, and then he could just piss and moan about women. I'd watch it.
I'd watch it.
I want to know what he would have done if, when he asked the guy to step outside, if the guy would have said, "Yeah, let's step outside."
Well, he didn't have to because the motherfucker tackled him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he fucking speared him right in the
guess
middle
we'll
of the
never know.
I did.
I just wanted bagels.
I just wanted bagels.
I came here for the sesame seeds and some Philly cream cheese.
Yo, can I
Maybe a
get
raisin.
10% off?
I recorded the whole thing.
Oh, so that's fantastic. All right, so this thing,
I
this
just
is
want
just
the
great.
bagels.
That's great. There's the interview. I got a clip of him. I might play that long one. Let's see. I got him saying he's Martin
That's the
Luther
one I
King. He's the
tweeted
Martin
out, I
Luther
think,
King of
yeah.
short people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, I guess. For
I'm a
Thank you.
prophet.
color.
He reminds me of Blair first. Well, that shit's still going. Jesus. Well, Augie got a lot of mileage out of Blair, did he not? Yes, he did.
I'd say.
Yeah, he is. There's Mr. Chris Morgan. He kind of looks like not a short guy from this angle. I do feel bad for him because I was never. I was always a reasonably big dude. You know, it's not. It is. Women are biased against guys that are shorter. There's no doubt about it. I do a guy, Sergeant Kreitz. He was very picky with women, and he got good-looking women. And he was a lot shorter than me, but he also kept himself in tremendous shape. And I was like, how you pull all these hoes, bro? And he was just like, I don't. And I said, he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you're short. And he said, I'd never let that bother me because I was always really good at sports. So I don't think about it. I think that's the trip, guys. You just don't think about it. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, and get that money. You know, and she can carry you around the room.
Is addressing bullying.
He's addressing bullying.
It's going to end. I'm going to end it today.
Oh, really?
I'm the current prophet. I'm the current Martin Luther King. And if nobody likes it, I'm not anymore, and nobody else should, for that matter. If anybody
I got so much street cred, they put my name on the sign.
is suffocating you, that's where I draw the line.
So you're saying you're the victim of bullying?
Oh yeah. Mind games, being used, bullying. It's over.
He's not wrong. That motherfucker tackled the shit out of him.
No.
That's probably not the first time either.
No.
From what I've gathered.
Come and attack me.
I'm not taking it anymore. I've had people rob me in this town, then they walk right past me. I feed them. It's over. That's why I snap. It all built up. And I've had it.
It's over.
I've had
It's
enough.
over.
What do you think? I mean, obviously
How
there
old is
was
he?
quite a bit of anger.
Look
though,
how
in that
small
video.
he
Of
is.
course.
He's tiny.
Well, there were other
and you know, he's not like, he doesn't have like dwarfism. He's just short. He doesn't look like he has dwarfism.
He just got the shit end of the stick on that one.
Yeah, he's got the.
Hey,
He did not win the
nigga's
DNA
the
lottery.
current Martin Luther King, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know Martin Luther King was gonna come back 4'1".
God, what God made him is like, I will give you nothing that I couldn't handle myself. Try this shit, bitch.
things that recently happened to me. I was living in one apartment. The guy didn't tell me he foreclosed. 2 weeks later, after I moved in, I ended up getting a flood in my basement. I moved to another place. She was a total witch. Did so many things for her. Shelled money out.
This reminds me back home so much. She's a total witch. My apartment's flooded.
For her to buy furniture on Craigslist, and she just turned out to be a witch. So I left.
I have no idea.
Now I'm living in my van by choice.
She dripped goat's blood on me.
Dude,
she's a witch.
What was this guy? Chris Morgan? Chris Morgan, get in touch with me. I'll get you. You're a vlogger. I'll make you a vlogger. You probably. I bet by the end of the month he makes more money than me.
Apparently, he's already had a channel, and it's been taken down for.
I want to be on that show.
Whoa! They took his channel down.
Of YouTube's. It says multiples or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. So the bully hunter is getting bullied and bullying other people on YouTube.
Oh, you talking about Zombie, or are you talking about he got his channel taken down?
His channel's down.
When did it go down?
I don't know, but I've got a screenshot of it.
Really? They took his shit. They took it down before he could get started.
Apparently, this is linked to his stuff.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy. I mean, he's just gonna go on. All he's gonna do is make crazy rants and make people laugh. Well, Big Bagel Guy re-uploads 500 subscribers.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're re-uploading all of his videos every.
When did it sell? We got to get to the bottom of this shit.
Let's see.
Like, they really took his channel down. And we don't know if that's proof. It's just a screenshot, but that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You're in the.
What are you doing?
Now, if God wanted everybody to look the same, you know how boring that would be? You don't walk into an ice cream parlor and see.
Yeah, I'll keep my height.
Does YouTube have a height requirement now?
Yeah, apparently. He kind of making this. He took his fucking YouTube channel before he got going. You know, like you're kind of making him right.
Well, I start thinking, what if trolls found it and they started flagging the fuck out of his videos, and YouTube's like, oh yeah, this guy looks like he's bullying people, or these looks like videos of people bullying him or something, and they just fucking took it down.
That's crazy. He's living his
YouTube's not the best. YouTube's not the best when it comes to stuff like this.
Well, if they preemptively deleted his shit because they knew he was going to get famous, probably because he said
been a perfect.
He was. Yeah, he was about to get famous, bro. Seriously.
That's amazing. They could have changed his life. They could have changed his life. How'd Boogie get famous? Saying somebody's World of Warcraft, like if he took away his World of Warcraft account, I mean that sucks. YouTube's intervening. I'd love to know if that's true or not.
The 15 things strawberry ice cream. No, God meant it to be all different. And if anybody's going to judge me or this or that, then screw you. I'm not taking anymore. But don't put your hands on me, especially when you're twice my size. I'm not putting up.
You kind of asked for it.
You said you gotta go outside.
You told him to square. You told him to square up.
You said outside. What the fuck?
Apparently, he's 5 foot flat.
Oh boy. I dated a girl who's 5 foot.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
I never. Bagel man for president. Yeah. Put these bitches in line. Fucking no Hojins on his watch. God damn.
The bullying complex.
God damn. Oh man.
I was on his side until he said, "Don't put your hands on me," because he told the guy to step it outside.
He told the bigger guy to square up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did. He choked the shit out of him.
He did a flying knee. He did like Daniel Bryant to like you know, we're not talking about that guy. What the fuck, man? If a guy was yelling at me, telling me to step outside like that, and I was that much bigger than him, ain't no way I would gonna fly. I mean, all right, the rules of man apply here, I suppose, but what kind of motherfucker flies across the damn bagel shop and like puts a guy like that down? Like, what's wrong with him? Now, I'm not saying like with this guy. I'm not sticking up for this guy's statement here about this guy was twice my size. You can't make that call, but at the same time, what kind of guy knocks down a 5-foot dude?
That's a lot of money. I guess.
A middle-aged 5-foot dude. That's a short guy.
It's like fighting. It's like fighting a 5th grader. I mean,
yeah.
No, I got it. This guy is the guy that we need for the Area 51 thing. He can go. He can negotiate, and they're just gonna let us in.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Right.
Is he gonna be? Is he gonna be a Kyle or a Naruto runner?
Naruto.
Or is he gonna? Or he could be a rock thrower.
Diorio lives about 18 minutes.
But if you look at the video,
we gotta get this guy.
The taller guy did look a little grumpy.
That's
if you also look at the video, another guy with the blue shirt. Watch close. I know this is just this time. First, I don't give a fuck how tall he is. I punt that fucking Muppet. Here, let's go back. Let's go to the videotape. Come on, check this out. Like, he chest bumps a dude, this dude.
Not God or my father or my boss.
Okay. Oh, my boss. You don't have a boss.
You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not standing.
He bumped into him.
You shut up too.
He bumped into him. Yeah.
Go ahead and attack me, big.
Different guy. It's a different guy with blue shirt.
And he gets a choke slam from hell.
He did get a choke slam, bro.
That guy looks bigger than me. That guy looks like 6'2", 6'3". What the fuck's the matter with him?
The guy that's choking does look a little grumpy. Doesn't he look a little older? Like he don't play that shit.
Well, apparently he didn't. Real talk.
You're in here yelling at Will.
That's funny. That's really, really funny.
It's fucked up, bro.
Martin Luther King. All right.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
I would say so.
Hey, Tom, I gotta ask. I gotta fuck this. I gotta ask.
What?
The donation. Who's that? Who's saying that?
What? Oh, that's Boogie.
That's
Boogie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's a lot of money for a person of color.
He
really said that
donation,
shit.
by the way.
He said that shit. Yeah, give me some likes. Thanks for shouting me out. You guys coming in here enjoying this shit, not giving me no likes. Come on. Real quick too, I got to chill because they're demonetizing fucking everything, guys. I got to be honest with you. But donations are great. Love them. Send them. But if you want to get something back, I checked you. Go
donate or get the below. Fuck out.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. That's wings. That's wings. You can go if you want some Sharp from the Point merch, right? We got the new Bruch merch. We brought back the plain old low, and you can get when we put designs out, you can pretty much just about put them on anything, stickers, keychains, whatever. So once the design's out, you can put on any kind of shirt you want, women's, men's, anything for the most part. We do also offer a shirt. It's called the Shot from the Point cheap ass shirt. I literally make pennies on it. That's just so you can get it. I priced it as low as I can get it, right? Just so you can have a shirt. It's like 11 euros or $11, right? Where's the Bruv one, though? I don't know if we're going to do a Bruv. We're going to do a UK version of Bro. But yeah. We're, and here's the thing, Europe, no longer will you have to pay like extra tax and stuff like that. Those days are over because they have a distributor right here in the EU. So England, mainland, you're good now, bruv. So check that out. And like I said, we have the cheap-ass shirt. You want to shop for the Point? It's as cheap as I can make it, as they allow me to. I don't really make much money. I just want you to have a shirt. So that's in there too. And if there's a design that we took down, like Real-talk's design or something like that, you want it back, you should let me know in the DMs. We'll bring it back. We'll make whatever you want. Because once the design goes up, I just click this, and then it goes for like everything. Right, and just everything you can make out of it, just about. With we got iPhone covers, coffee cups. So once I make the one design, it covers everything. All right. So if you want one, if you want an old one back or something like that, just let me know. All right, that's a shill for today. I'm gonna give you. I want you to put. You want to watch more Crazy Bagel Guy? Put a 1 in the chat. If you want to go right to calls, talk to Real Talk, put a 2. Because we only got 20 minutes left. You want to talk? I'm gonna.
You guys have
I have a feeling the calls are gonna be good today. I just have that feeling. More bagel guy, or at least as much as I can handle.
Well, we got a huge line. We got a huge line right now.
Yeah, all right.
4 ones.
Oh, we got to move. Oh, we got a huge line. Oh, then we're gonna have to. All right. Well, fuck the fans. Let's go right to the calls. No, people, we got a huge line, then we got to do it.
There's nobody in there.
I was kidding. I know. I was kidding.
Shut up. There's nobody in there, really?
I was kidding.
One person.
Oh, there's not one person in there. Well, you got to go in there if you want to.
Oh, right. We got one.
We got one. There's only one, then don't fuck the fans.
Oh, we got 2.
We got 2.
Spots.
What is it?
Taken up quick, guys.
Oh, it's like a.
I don't know. There's a lot of ones in the chat.
Can we get a 3?
There's a
lot of ones. They want to see Bagel
Guy.
Guy.
They want to see Bagel Guy.
Yeah, fuck Real Talk.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll put a little more. I'll put a little
for 10 minutes.
I'll put a little more stuff on there. Oh, you know what we'll do? No. Zombie Unicorn. That's who I want to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Zombie Unicorn. We got. Yes. Then we'll go to the calls after that. All right. We're gonna put Zombie Unicorn. She was at VidCon. Took her big fat ass to VidCon.
Yeah.
And then you remember Zombie Unicorn started that scam. Nobody likes to bring up that there was a scam called the Billy Hunters. And I guess somebody asked her to say the trademark, and apparently she got the guy kicked out. And there's something she says here that's really interesting. Zombie Unicorn is, I guess, the Hojan type, for lack of a better word. Let's just check this Hojan out.
Wait.
What? What do you mean, wait?
Vault just pointed out, remember, Jeff is supposed to read something.
Oh, no, Vault. No. Oh, yeah. Is Verse here?
I'll send him to him.
I got it.
Verse is going to do it. Verse said he's going to do it. Get Verse in there. Verse, I'm ready to go.
Let Verse do it. It'll be funnier.
It'll be funnier first. No, if Verse is in the chat, we'll do that next. Then we got some real funny stuff, and we'll take some few calls. Don't forget the Tobe Suite. Oh, okay. We got Tobe Suite, yeah. When Verse is in there, then we'll go in. Tell me when Verse is in there. All right, I want you to check this out. Here it is. So here's this dude.
Zombie, can you say now this is what it's all about?
That was the trademark for the Billy. So this is heckling. This is mild heckling.
Zombie, can you say now this is what it's all about? Aw.
No.
Now this is what it's all about.
I hope that you feel better, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
She's butthurt, bro.
You know, it's not really nice to just harass me.
It's not harassment.
That was not harassment.
Harassment is if he follows you to the parking lot and doesn't shut up or screams in your face or something like that. And it's harassment means it happens more than once. That's called heckling, right?
You keep doing it nonstop.
It was a fucking joke.
It was a joke. Well, she can't take a joke because she takes herself too damn seriously, and she's another one that's wrong about everything. She tried to do a freaking headphone scam under the guise of feminism and the lie that girls are harassed any more than men. Every friggin' study says the men get more shit in the internet, you know, because men are more abrasive in general. Yes, that's true. That's true. You're not abrasive. You're just passive aggressive. Larry Banks and High as a Kite, the Milli Vanilli of SFTP. The guys who put the most interesting donations but talk completely different. Well, I mean, yeah, I can speak. High as a Kite is speaking his like second or third language. I think he speaks Swedish too. So I mean, yeah. And Banks has a bad phone. He just has a shitty fucking phone, a bad connection. What can I tell you?
All right.
It's not.
Okay.
And if it's harassment, why didn't he double down? He kind of backed off. Oh, that's a great look. Oh, that's the look. That's the wife look. Oh, of course, you'll never give the wife looks. So nobody ever marry you. You just you and your cats. Here. There it is. There it is. I've seen that many a time. I've seen that one. I've seen it before. There you go.
now she just needs the "Can I speak to a manager?" haircut, and we got the whole package there.
Now I'm gonna give Real Talk a fucking giant erection. Check this ass out. Wow, that's
somebody said that's why she was in such a bad mood. Is because she's got a full diaper.
Jesus.
Want to see that again, Real Talk?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, please.
There's a big one.
Sure.
And they threw it out. Supposedly
the kid at the end. Hey, can I get your autograph?
Well, you can't say anything that mildly offends anybody.
She's still a hater, bro. She got butthurt, bro, real quick.
Her channels.
And what didn't she used to like paint herself or some shit, bro?
Yeah, and she gave my friend Nito a bunch of shit.
And
Yeah.
She got the nerve to take something serious?
Yeah. That's a good point.
That's fucking crazy.
No, you know what else she did? Nina was paying herself on Twitch, and she got like a suspension or something like that. And instead of coming out and saying, hey, you got to cover the nipples up better or whatever, she just said, yeah, you fucking deserve it. Fuck off. You didn't do it right. Even though, by the way, there's no TOS on painting your tits. What a shock. But they just just let blobs like her do it. And if you're skinny and pretty like Nina, then you're a bad person. You're a bad person. She could have. I even said to her on Twitter. I said, you could have come out and said, "This is how you do it," not "fuck you. You didn't know what you're doing." Why don't you help her out, Miss Feminist? And she writes back to me. I swear to God, she wrote back to me.
People don't help each other here.
Go check it out. I'm sure it's still there. I don't even know her. Wait a minute. Like, if you're a feminist, you don't know every single woman. You're supposed to be sticking up for women. But let me guess. She's everything you wore fucking 12 years ago. It's over. That fucking pussy of yours is a zombie unicorn. All right, let's go. There you go. Knock the dust. Waking up from the dead. Okay.
All right. Versus I'm waiting to call if you want to go over there.
I want to go. Everybody go. Real Talk hasn't been here in a while. So you need to go to live Real Talk in the future.
On there.
Yeah, we're ending this call. I got to go through the whole fucking.
Yep. Well, we'll explain it.
Yes, get him in there.
The fuck?
We got people in there too, and let me let you know that I guess we're not really going to go over the Illuminati stuff anymore. I'm kind of bored with it, but Tobes had a bit of a meltdown. He had a bit of a meltdown on over the stuff. Zombie Unicorn's ass is like two midgets in a sleeping bag. Real Talk could not click on here. That's unbelievable. Is he not? Jeez. Why can't he get in here?
I'm looking for him to give him. I'm going to give him the guest role.
Guest role? Why does he have a what's it called role? Oh, Real Talk. He's a boomer, man. Ooh!
There he is.
He's a staff. He can click right on here. All right.
Yeah, he should be able to join.
So Tobes kind of had a.
We got him. We're good. Everything's good.
Now where's Verse? All right. Let me set the.
All right, there he is.
Because Verse has got some reading to do. Okay. So basically, Tobes is friends with Illuminati, and he made a public statement saying he wasn't going to get involved. And I don't blame him. It's kind of putting him in a bad spot, right? But I guess when shit was going down, he had a meltdown on fucking Twitter. And it's really funny because he said he wanted to stay out of it. And then he gave us this gold. It's too funny. Verse is here, Shopping the Point's own bully. And do you want to say what he said? Do you want to read some of these really funny tweets? And I'm going to stop you.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. No one can keep their mouth shut. Everyone wants a fight. No one can sit the fuck down and think. It's embarrassing. I mean, seeing this shit online between friends is fucking heartbreaking. Being online should be an escape for me, but at this point, it's just as stressful as IRL. I feel absolutely defeated, demoralized, and apathetic because of this mess. I can't go on Discord without my friends talking shit or complaining about each other. Friends of mine! And it's absolutely exhausting because I'm either a mediator or sit there powerless to fix this situation.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Did he really say powerless to fix this situation?
Yeah. Because I'm either a mediator or sit there powerless to fix this situation.
Okay. Here's the thing. Like, I don't have a problem with this, Tobes. You said you didn't want anything to do with it. Of course you're powerless. You fucking sat in the sidelines, and now you're the mediator.
Input?
Like, you can't have it both ways, dude.
I don't think I'm supposed to do that. That's not how
I'm
that
powerless.
You're the worst boogie ever, Tobes.
Keep going. This is too funny.
And if it's not on Discord, it's on Twitter or YouTube. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment, and I don't know what to do. It's not like logging off would make it better. Fucking talk it out. Figure shit out like adults you are. And if you make a mistake, like, fucking own up to it.
Stop.
First of all, you can't fit between a rock and a hard place. Second, go ahead.
Yeah. No, here's another thing. We did talk it out. And she played gangster and told me what was going to be. You really can't talk it out with somebody like that. So, like, look, I talked it out and she told me what was what. Then went and deleted my videos. You know, I mean, I had no issue with her. She had an issue with people that I knew, some of which I didn't even know. And when I didn't do something about it, she got mad. And then when I made a crack about the situation, she deleted my videos. I don't know if there's any rationalizing with somebody like that. But do go on, Verse.
Well, I would just like to remind the class that this is over a fat statement on Discord.
All over. This is all over being fat. I can't. That's the hardest part to get over.
This might be my fault. I don't know. It's just aggravating. It's miserable. I can't change what's going on. I can't change people. I'm just deflated, and the stress of it is putting me off to doing literally anything.
Oh.
Sorry to vent. I just needed to get it off my chest.
How much you want to bet he wouldn't have done anything that day either way?
No.
No.
That nigga is gay, bro. There's no denying it.
Another trip.
He's gay, but he's not deflated. Let's be real.
Come on, Tobes. I mean, I don't care. I understand you're upset because people are fighting and shit, but don't get all fucking self-righteous about it. You don't want nothing to do with it. And by the way, it wasn't much of your business anyway. I don't say that like rudely. It wasn't your business, and you had no moral obligation to get involved. Shit, I was dragged into it.
He might have been one of the few people that she actually opened up to about it, because her entire Discord doesn't even know what's happening. Like, nobody knows what's going on.
Because they're in Reddit world. They're in Reddit world. Yeah. That's why.
I give her props for that, though.
I guess.
It did not leak to, like, anyone.
I didn't know about this until...
That's called being smart.
A week before I said... 2 weeks before I said something. It's been literally... I heard a month ago. Whenever that stream was, where I said... when somebody said, you better get your people in check. I think that was only days before I learned.
Or Doc's going to get kicked from the server?
Yeah, well, no, I'd mentioned that privately. It's like, she said she was going to kick Doc out if I didn't do what I was told. And she was like, well, what happened? I'm like, well, I told her I didn't give a fuck what she did to Doc. And she seemed to be really irritated by that. I didn't understand that either. Like kick. Well, if he's being a bad guy, fuck him. I don't care. It's coming into my. She kept on saying, like, it's coming into my her news team or her mods. I'm like, my problem? How? Like, it was almost like she was saying words, like she was thinking she was saying one thing and another thing was coming out of her mouth because it didn't make any sense. I mean, Jesus Christ. There's slaves in Yemen. Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? Like that's what it sounded like to me. It was completely crazy. All right, you have any more? Because that is funny. I love these fucking tweets. Verse? Hello, sir? Yes? Did something happen? All right, we went out for a minute. Well, do you have any more?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Something happened with Discord. Discord is not what it used to be.
Sure.
Oh, it did. It went out.
That's a lot of money,
Keep telling yourself that.
A person of
what
color.
did I do? It was I didn't mute myself. But Verse, do you have any more?
Nope, those are my closing statements about all this Discord drama. I am absolutely furious. I am shaking. I cannot get out of bed. I am shook.
Oh my goodness.
Well, there's a jelly donut in the fridge. You want to get out of bed now?
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
The fuck out of here, Tobes. But right, don't ever stop making tweets like that. Come on, man. If you have some kind of issue, talk to me. I'll tell you what's fucking going on. And most of the, I do disavow some of the other stuff that's going on. It's getting a little wacky, but I am completely satisfied with my response to this. And if there's fallout over deleting my videos, so fucking be it. But I do, you guys know what you should and shouldn't be doing. But again, it's like I told you, Blair, I don't control people. I don't tell people what to fucking do. Because all they got to say to me is, what do you want me to do? Like, chase my own, my mods are upset. So why got to fucking chase my fans away?
Nor should you. That's crazy.
All right, whatever. Let's take some calls.
So my closing statement before I go would be, I heard Blair eats the poo-poo. Is that true?
I don't know anything about that. No.
I gotta be honest, guys.
I don't know.
So I just gotta tell you, I did see the poopy video. I did see it. And
what are your thoughts?
Poopy.
Well, I
it's pretty shitty, not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
My first thought was I shook her hand in Vegas. I'll be honest.
Oh no. Oh no.
Man.
Well,
Okay.
press F in the chat for real talk.
Yeah.
Thank God you're rich. You can be one of those like bionic black people. You can burn your hand off and replace it with a.
I'm not rich. Apparently, she was. I'm not rich.
You're not rich. You're getting there.
Yeah,
okay.
You're gonna be.
Well, I'm all right.
You're gonna be rich.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
You're rich. You're gonna
I'm
be.
all right. You know.
Yeah, hey, you want
apparently Blair is, because that's what she kept telling us. She was rich.
From what I remember, she was making mad money. So
she probably was making mad money. She probably was. Good for her.
It probably dropped off by now, but it's still not low by any means.
It's good money.
We're doing fucking Reddit read-offs,
and it's content they're pushing too. You know.
Like, by the way, Tobes, it's cool that you're gay, bro, but sometimes you need friends to tell you when you're being too gay. And you kind of were, bro.
Well, I don't get, like, he wanted to sit in the sidelines and he bitched when things went on, when like people started playing the game. That was my confusion over the whole thing. I don't think he did anything wrong, and he's got every right to be upset about the whole thing. I'm not saying that either, but I just thought what he wrote was fucking funny. I'm not trying to send hate his way, but that shit was funny. Oh, poor me. Why don't you sit down and just talk? I think we passed that motherfucker if you paid attention.
I can't even log off Discord or go on Twitter anymore. I'm just not safe. I'm not safe. I can't even go outdoors.
All right, we're almost done with this fucking.
I can't fit through doors. All right,
Stop.
you guys have a good one.
Take care.
I'm out of here. See you.
All right, let's put Irish boy.
You
in
knew
chat.
that
Thank you very
what that
much
was going to
first.
turn into when he came in here.
Irish first. Well, that's why I put him in. Irish boy, you're on the air.
Bad person.
Irish boy, 3, 2, 1. You thick fucking headed Mick.
Hello, friends.
You really are Irish. Go ahead. How are you?
To fix the statement, Blair doesn't eat the poo pills; she picks up the poo pills.
Yes, so I heard. Ugh,
yeah. And then I don't know, like, does she have sex with the poo pills or something?
Oh, God, now you're making me sick. Yeah, get out of here.
Y'all are fucked up. You know that?
Yeah. Ridley is a riddle. You're on the air.
Hi. So about that Chris Morgan or the bagel guy.
Yeah.
I know that Philip DeFranco, he made a video about it, and he found the channel.
Yeah.
And I want to say which was uploaded on Thursday, so between Thursday and now.
Mm-hmm.
When
That's a lot of money.
When I found the article
for a person of color.
when I was finding the article with the link to the guy's YouTube channel, that's when it got deleted. So during that time, but if I have to guess, I think on the Philip DeFranco, because he showed like all the thumbnails, including the guy's.
Was there anything particularly bad about the videos or thumbnails that deserved deletion?
I not from what I could see on. I mean, I could send you the timestamp, but it's just a brief.
Do you think they cut this guy out of being a social media star before he could do it?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's exactly what I said. The guy had videos up of him bashing a couple people from either Philly D or whatever found his channel. They started flagging
flagged
his
the
videos.
shit out of it.
They took his channel down.
And he doesn't know anybody.
Yeah.
So, like, if he got in touch with me, I'd probably get it back up. He didn't know anybody. So they probably went in there, because all Phil DeFranco fans are just he said bad things about women. You know?
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing right now. He has like one of the titles that.
If short guys can bitch about if ugly women can bitch about dudes, then short guys can bitch about broads. That's what yeah, there you go. Go ahead, Ridley. Go ahead, Ridley.
But the one title that he showed on his PDS, the title says "Ghetto Hood Rat cuts in front of me to use bathroom."
He might not have been wrong.
Sounds like
does
New York.
show.
What
He actually does show the clip of it.
That poor guy. He can't even get fucking famous. He can't
So
even
I
get
think
famous.
either the title or just the content itself. But with the Philip DeFranco, I mean, I didn't hear about this until he posted this. On
I'm looking
Thursday, and
even the re-uploads only have like 42% like ratio. Like, people really hate this guy. So I think Zhivago's onto something.
Yeah, we need to stand up for the short guy
because he can't. Well, he can, but you just don't know.
He can, but you
It's hard
can't
to-
tell the
it's hard to tell.
That's crazy. I like the guy.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be really. Somebody get his act together, and he could just go off and make everybody laugh, and then get out of his truck. But these motherfuckers, he made
Here's
a crack
another
about
title
women.
from his archive. Gold digging bitch from Queens.
Is it really?
Fucking with Mike the Jew. Like,
oh really? Is that the title? Oh wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Those ones I had the screen before. Okay, yeah. Charlie teaches how to. Neighbor threatens to punch the shit out of me from 3 days ago. Harassed by worker. All right, this guy's been crazy.
That's a lot of money, I guess.
I think
I thought you were playing that ImAlexx strong stream as
titling.
SFTP crew's done. They'll bound to screw you over. Need some refreshing and how I'm wrong. Oh, I don't know how he screwed me. I just retweeted something he said. I don't know what you're talking about, but I thought he put something funny out there. I just retweeted it. But we don't really have much to do with
titling a little bit.
What's that?
He needs to work on his titling a little bit.
Who? Ian?
Chris Morgan.
Oh yeah. Morgan. I don't know. I retweeted. So I think that guy was talking about something. I retweeted.
Fucking with Mike the Jew.
I want to see fucking with Mike the Jew.
You waiting?
Hey, you know what? Mike the Jew might be cool as hell, bro. That might be his boy.
Yeah, he's not doing anything bad.
He's calling Mike the Jew.
Mike the Jew whip your ass. Boy, this guy seems like a pain in the ass. I guess him and Mike the Jew are fans. Ain't nothing fucking with Mike the Jew part 2.
Get a whole series.
All right, that's all good. And what's your email again?
He put a fucking thing like a yarmulke in his head.
Yeah.
I've seen worse than this on Alex's channel. Let's see. Guy threatens to punch the shit out of me.
How are you today? Good. So I'm planning on selling my car at the Kia dealership, like a Kelly's Blue Book. So I was unloading my car and I had a fishing cooler, which was blue. Now I confess this. I threw this in the woods. He saw me. He goes, "Get that out of here. I'm going to call the cops." I was like, "All right, yeah, I'm staying. You're right." No, I took it out. I put it in my van. So then he comes over. He starts talking to me, and then all of a sudden he says, "I'm gonna punch the shit out of you." Him, right there. Right there. You want to threaten me, asshole? You're a former cop. And you're trying to punch somebody, a civilian, and a guy that's half your size. What are you, a fucking tough guy? Yeah, go in your house, you fucking faggot.
Go in the house, you fucking faggot. Oh, that guy's hours of fun. Nah, he's been fucked up for a while because this is filmed in the fall, at least.
Oh God, someone needs to tell him how to record horizontally. But
hold the phone up.
And
all right, go ahead.
Another thing, like I said, with Philip DeFranco's video, it had over 1 million views, and it's pretty much the first 5 minutes is just this guy, and he shows the bagel shop, he shows the hood rat one, and the 7-Eleven one.
Oh Jesus!
So I mean, if people just barely watch,
would you date a short guy? Would you date a short guy like the 5 foot tall?
I'm 5'2", so.
Would you date a guy which is shorter than you?
So you're a midget yourself?
Yeah.
I used to be 5'5". Don't ask me how that happened.
No, you were never 5'5". Somebody fucked it up. No, but would you date a guy that's 5 feet tall? Seriously, be honest.
Personality, if they have a nice personality.
That's not what I asked you. Would you do it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? All right. All right. See, there's hope there. There's over there, Mr. Morgan. I'll tell you, Ridley in the riddle. She's from Long Island too. No, she's not. All right, let me get to the calls. I'm gonna get to and get out of here. Thank you, Ridley. Thank you for updating us.
Yeah, of course.
I think we solved the mystery.
It's kind of Tommy. It's kind of funny picturing a chick fucking midget.
Catacomx,
Right
you're on the
there.
air. Yeah,
Hey.
there's probably a porn channel for that. Catacomx, you're on the air. What's up?
Just watch Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, right. That guy's a bad motherfucker. Go ahead, Catacombs.
Yeah. Do you know how this all started in that bagel shop?
I'm not terribly sure, to be honest with you. Do you?
All right, this all happened because the person to the order was a woman, and she couldn't understand him, even though he's speaking perfectly fluent, and she couldn't understand him, and then it just came up from there.
Those
I don't
fucking
know how
Indians,
you
they can't even speak English. How are they gonna get my bagel order?
No, he was getting frustrated with her, and she saw that he was getting frustrated, so they started laughing.
And then she started laughing.
He freaked out. Yeah. Like, you women always laughing at the short guys. It's not fucking funny.
That's okay.
He lost it, bro.
Because everybody's always laughing at him. It's hard not to. Oh, man. Oh, poor guy.
You see a short guy getting pissed off like that, what are you going to do?
If I were him, I wouldn't be fucking with Jim the Jew over there. I'd be nice to him. Maybe let you live in the fucking shed.
Oh, it was Mike the Jew.
Mike the Jew. How many Jews are named Mike? How many Jews are named Mike? It's Michael.
All right. See you, Tommy. Also, I'd like to apologize for me hanging up on you a few times on your calls. I just didn't have the time, so sorry about that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Blown up?
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it was like a few months ago.
I got your back. Got you, bitch. Fucking Mike the Jew, Jim the Jew, Joe the Jew. Yeah, it's so weird. Like that time it went out too. It cut me off when I fucking went flew. Something. I think I know what's wrong. It's something actually an XSplit that's fucking this thing up. All right, Rue, you guys better be ready. Rue, you on the air?
Hello, my friend. Hello, Tommy.
Hello.
I see it like this. Simply, Blair is a bitch, as the Cavs say. He is a bad person.
Yes.
In regards to Alex, he is a strange boy, but sadly, vampires, they have no place in YouTube. My advice is to wait for gentlemen. Come on. I would say simply wait for Nick Hidden to drop his video, the fat man, when he finished eating the cookie dough, and sort that out. Jesus Christ. But in all, gentlemen, vampires have no place in YouTube, and you know what you do with.
Do they live in Romania with you? You know.
You simply take silver bullets, my dear boy.
Yes. Are you Romanian? Are you Romanian? That would make this joke perfect. Are you Romanian? Romanian, excuse me.
Yes.
I knew it.
Tommy, you gotta listen to me, my friend.
Okay.
Simply think about it this way: you have to avoid Alex with the garlic and the silver bullet.
Well, you would know. I'm talking to a motherfucking expert.
Thomas, you laugh, but realistically, you gotta look into this.
Yes, I could. Well, me and Real-talk met him in London. We should have been careful.
We should have had garlic necklaces.
Exactly. Simply as that. And finally, fucking pancakes, my friend.
Yes, pancakes to you too. Thank you, Ru. Thank you, call.
I was gonna say that guy sounded like the Count from Sesame Street and David.
Yeah, I know he sounded like the Count. We have no vampires. What up?
Hey, I'm thinking of like 3 pancakes. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
3 pancakes.
Annoying kid, go. One thing and go. Yo.
What's up?
You tell me. I gotta go now. I want to get out of here. I don't want to sing.
What's the word?
What was it about? Was it the bagel boy? Yeah, it was. Okay.
All right, bye. That pisses me off.
Our conspiracy.
That pisses me. Yeah. A leader. One thing and go.
Tommy, mate, you seen the article where YouTube's introducing some beautiful new guidelines.
All right, here's what I heard about that. Yes, that we can't fucking make fun of each other or whatever. If you read that article closely, they mentioned that YouTube is just saying they're reiterating a rule they already put in place in April. I'm supposed to be used that way. I'm going to not panic on this one until I see more or somebody gets taken down. I don't think it makes that dramatic a change. Could be wrong. But if you check, YouTube is comment on it. Says, no, we're just reiterating something we made, a TOS change we made in April. Now everybody's thinking that we can't goof on each other. So I'm going to hold off on that one. I know what you're talking about. I read the link.
It's good, but don't you just love it when YouTube just puts their grimy fingers in and just like, oh, you got to act like this. You can't do that. The F word, no, sir, you can't say that.
Nothing I do gets monetized anymore. I mean, it's like absolutely nothing. Ever since Matt's what it is, it's just been 10 times worse. And the shit was getting so much better in the end of 18. I'd go weeks without getting demonetized, or if I did, it'd be very quick and then get it right back up. So, hell, I know. And then my news videos are all getting clipped, and I have a really good. All my news videos are green. It's amazing. Like it was just a good chunk of them are green. Very few of them got demonetized, or if they did, they went back. Now they're confirming everything. It doesn't matter, So I'm gonna have to give you the real hard news and the hard social media news, and hopefully that some of the lighter stuff that they won't demonetize will, some of the funny stuff will go too. So, but I don't think that's gonna get as many hits as breaking news. So I don't know.
I think it was Grand Day. What Grand Day did was he forced. He put like a bunch of swear words in like the description, and he forced them to review it. And then he put in, and then he like said, "Look, we'll take these words away from the description. Just make sure this gets the green tick."
Yeah. But those days are over. That's a different time. That's a different place. They're hitting shit now.
I think this was like fairly recently.
If it was before fucking Matt's What It Is, everything changed after that. You could clearly see it. They used to let some stuff slide. I say I would get only confirmed like every 3 to 4 streams, and now it's everything straight down the line. It's straight yellow. So something changed in the algorithm. They changed something. Probably after Matt's What It Is, because they're just gonna, bend over every time the legacy media gives it to them. I don't know why, because they can just ignore them, But whatever. Unfortunately, they agree with a lot of things with the legacy media. They only want certain. They're trying to pick who's famous and who isn't, and that's the kind of power the networks have. They don't really have that. It's not as clear cut as that anymore. People can get famous that they don't want to get famous. All right, leader. Thanks so much for the call. I'm gonna run. Frank the Dutchman, you're on the air. Quick.
Oh, Tom, I got a question. Like, what would your strategy be if you had to fight Jeff to the death?
Shoot him.
Jesus Christ. Me too, bro.
Thanks, Frank.
All right, dynamite dropping.
Yeah. Shoot him. That's the only thing I can do. He kicked my fucking ass. Epic Guitar Guy.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm finished. Thank you, Real Talk, for coming back. Check his shit out.
Yo, real quick.
Oh, hold on. Go.
Guys, I want to thank everybody who showed me mad love, like while I was gone, bro. And I got to make a special announcement, bro, that Real Talk and Colossal was crazy. Fucking collaboration is coming soon, bro.
Colossal throwing down rhymes with the metaphor Messiah. Confirmed. No. Did you hear that? I want to see the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. That's making you crazy.
Ooh.
You man, can you believe that? I want to see some 1s in the chat if you're excited about Real Talk Colossal's crazy collab, because I think that's going to be.
Bro, it's going to be dope.
I mean, it's just.
Gonna be dope.
Are you going to let him finish it? Are you going to let him close? Because you probably should let him close if that's the case, right?
I am. I probably am.
Yeah, you're probably going to let. That's going to be wild.
I'll start it off and he'll finish it off.
I wonder if he'd film it with you guys. You look crazy together because he's got that whole hood. He kind of looks like
he does, bro. I told you I seen him, bro. He looks like gangster.
He looks like he looks like he held up a 7-Eleven. When white people used to do that sort of thing a long time ago.
Yeah, we've evolved. Catch up.
Get the fuck out of here. You're going to be kicked off the damn platform, you jerk off. You racist asshole. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. All his stuff is in the description box below. He's got new music, and he's back. He'll be back next Sunday, and then I'm going to Spain, bitches. I'll see you. Peace.
Yeah. This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the king's home, slapping 5s, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.